ether, 2 max ethers, and an elixir. So I think we've got this in the bag.
Fly.
Alright, Lance, here we go.
You've at least got the PP for it. It's really just a question of can you beat their Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because dragons are a pain in the butt. You're pretty much limited to takedown and flying moves because they're resistant to water, grass, and fire.
Really?
Yeah, they're resistant to all three of the main types. It's pretty awful.
Well. Alright, here we go.
Get them with Fire Spin. I will say it's nice to be on the end that does the Fire Spin. It sucks to be the one
Yeah.
receiving it, but dang,
Oh,
Super
they've
Sonic.
even got the level advantage on me at this point.
Yeah. It's around him that the level advantage starts becoming really real. Ooh, don't lose Moltres. I've only got 2 Pokemon left on
Hyper
her.
Beam. Ouch.
An upside is that you have an extra turn. You get a free turn. Get me out of here.
Alright. Got that one.
Yes. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Moltres leveled up?
Agility. Alright.
Leer. Seriously, level 51, you're asking me to learn Leer.
51.
Oh, he has Toxic. Honestly, I'd rather deal with Toxic
Than what?
than, like, Confusion and Sleep and all that crap.
Absolutely.
It's significantly better by comparison. Come on, break through it.
Thank you so
Come on,
much for
get
convincing
lucky.
me to grab Takedown. This is changing my game.
Yeah, you'd have probably been shafted if you didn't grab Takedown. Of
Goodness.
course. He's about to go down. I'm gonna have to res him. Is Toxic gonna get him? Oh, I got 1 turn left. Ugh, just not enough. I'm gonna have to hope Venusaur can do it. Razor Leaf. Stop using super potions.
Yeah, that gets real annoying. Real fast.
Man, and that's a critical hit. Jeez, I might as well just try to res freaking whatchamacallit. I haven't even seen you use Hypnosis yet. He doesn't even have any like normal attacks. It's just like Hypnosis, Toxic, Dream Eater, and Confuse Ray.
Which one
So
is that,
really-
the Gengar?
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah.
He's just real obnoxious.
It is so obnoxious.
Did you really need to go out of your way to confuse my Pidgey?
Dragonite.
I'll just use this time to revive all my Pokemon. I need them. I need those other couple as meat shields for later. He's like not doing anything to kill this Pidgey. It's like I know the second I bring out Moltres, he's gonna be like, just like deck up. Wait. Then he must not know Hypnosis, because he just used Nightshade. So but
he
he used
can't use Hypnosis on you?
because he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Because that would be 5 moves. Because he's used Confuse Ray, he's used Dream Eater, he's used Toxic, and he's used Nightshade.
Yeah,
So he just has Dream Eater for no reason whatsoever.
that's interesting.
I'll take the Toxic. I don't care. I have antidotes.
Oh, this Dragonite. He's using barriers and agilities. I'm doing like 2 damage to him.
Got him. Alright. I am done with her. Pidgey gained 2 levels.
Nice. I think you beat her faster than I did.
Yeah, I'm only a step behind you at this point, but it's really just a question of can we even win?
I think so. Oh, hyper potion. No way.
Man, now I'm starting to get
that
super
is a
hungry.
kick to the
The nads.
cojones.
Oh, wowzers. That is a real slap after all that work.
He was so close. He was so close.
I will say one thing that is nice that you're ahead is that I get to hear some of this stuff ahead of time, so it gives me some like notice so that
Yeah.
I'm not as disappointed when it happens. What's he start with? He starts with Gyarados. Pretty sure
Yep,
of that.
Gyarados, Dragonair, Aerodactyl,
And,
Dragonite.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that was a general moveset. Alright. Gotta go for it. I don't even know what time I'm at. I'm curious.
Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I know I'm over 6 hours at this point.
I think I'm at like 4.5, probably 4:45, something like that.
Well, out of moves with Venusaur, basically. I've got 6 Mega Drains.
I'm actually super happy. I just realized because I taught Venusaur Toxic. That can
Yeah,
really
that's
help
a
me in this
great
fight.
move. I thought about adding Toxic to his lineup, but I didn't.
Changed your mind.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I stuck with it. I thought about getting rid of it. But in this scenario, that could really help me against that Dragonite. Ooh, this Hyper Beam's gonna hit me real hard.
Yeah, the Hyper Beams, they'll do some damage.
To get a free hit.
Alright. The struggle is real.
Are you actually using Struggle?
I'm
Or is
actually
it-
using struggle. I actually killed it with struggle.
I had one game, I think it was in one of my Fire Red plays, where I had one Pokemon left and it was against Gary and he was at his last Pokemon. I think it was Arcanine.
Okay.
And I beat him with Struggle.
Really?
With like a tiny sliver of health left. With no healing. It was the most intense thing I've like ever done in Pokemon in my life. I was like freaking out. Oh, I missed. Nah, I'm gonna get a second Hyper Beam because I missed. It's not gonna kill me, but... Or it will because it crits. Okay.
Of course.
Because that's fair. Whatever, I'll use this time to bring Pidgey out to stall and res him.
You said Elixir heals everything full heal?
Max elixirs do. Normal elixirs is 10.
Oh.
It's everything goes up 10.
Well, I mean, that's better than
It's an
having
either on
no.
everything. Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Alright. Alright, Gary. Bring it on, bud.
You can do it, Steven, I believe. You really got to use a Hydro Pump on a level 17 Pidgey.
Which one was that, the Gyarados?
Yeah. It's so annoying, too, because I would have knocked him out. It was just like a dumb luck kind of thing.
Sounds
that I
like
didn't.
he's giving you problems.
I've almost got him.
Okay.
I got Gyarados down. It was just I missed, and then he followed it up with a Hyper Beam,
Oh. Oh.
and it knocked me out.
Yeah.
Because he crit with a Hyper Beam. Sleep Powder is actually kind of tempting at this point, but not as tempting as Toxic. I'd rather keep Toxic. Toxic could really help me turn this in my favor.
What was he charging? I'm just gonna
Just keep using
swap out a
agility.
Pokemon and let it hit him.
Yeah, smart. It's probably Solar Beam. I think that's the only... Well, it's Solar Beam or Skull Bash.
Sky Attack, Pidgeot.
Sky. Oh, okay.
I'm on Pidgeot now, so Sky Attack. Which, that's strong against grass, right?
Yes. Flying is strong against grass.
Yeah, so... That was a necessary move.
Just keep using agility even though you're maxed out. Alright, I got a Dragonair down.
Yeah, the Dragonair just keeps using agility. It did that for
Yeah.
me too. I was like, alright, thank you, I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, Sky Attack. I didn't see you loading. Ouch.
You took it to the face.
Oh, it takes him down. Ouchies.
Yeah, Sky Attack's the strongest flying move in the game.
The enemy is weak, Nidoran. Stand there.
Take it for the team. Man, I'm almost out of Mega Drains too.
You're almost out of what?
Mega
Mega
Drains.
Drain?
I've still got takedowns. I've still got plenty of those.
Just, oh, this doesn't have a quick attack. Take it. Live, live. Nope.
Aerodactyl. Bite. That's really lame. It's like, I've noticed that like if you're in this game, your first type takes priority over your second type. So like, I used Mega Drain on Aerodactyl, and because he's a rock flying, it should be neutral, but it was not very effective.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So I was expecting to get a little more health out of that, and I didn't
Yeah.
get it.
Oh, not fight. Okay, that's all right. That's okay.
Oh, are you serious? Well, I'm just gonna use the Tom to use a healing item because he's probably gonna use a healing item.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Gotta take time and just heal up. Ouch. Psychic.
Quick critting. Quick critting. Take down. Getting way too many crits here. There we go. Getting way too many crits on a move that's not supposed to crit all the time. Alright, now I already know. I'm on his last one. I'm just gonna open up with Toxic. It'll eventually kill him. I just have to live.
Psybeam is just ouchie.
Tearing up. Yeah, that's really gotta be hard for you.
Alright, we got Moltres out. He's doing alright. He's got this fire spin going.
Just keep using agility, buddy. Take that toxic damage. Take it like a
I
champ.
think the Psychic's gonna kill him now. I should have healed. Should have healed.
Come on. One more poison will get him, but he's probably going to use a hyper potion. I'd be surprised if he didn't. Yeah. But toxic keeps going. Doesn't get rid of toxic. And it just keeps doubling.
Please don't die. Venusaur, do not die. Oh, he's dead. Oh, dang it. This is not good.
You're not looking too hot.
I'm on Lapras, so I need to revive.
What? What? Oh, because of barrier. Frick. He's going to use it again, isn't he? No, he didn't. Yes, I got him.
Who'd you,
I just beat Lance.
Nice. Oh, this Alakazam is wreaking havoc on everybody in my party.
Yeah, the only one who probably wouldn't get instantly wrecked is Moltres.
Yeah. I mean, and that's only half health. Oh, I don't know how to do this.
I'd almost say just try to lock him into Fire Spin. That's like the only thing I can think of.
That's what I was going for. Oh, I'm gonna have to revive Moltres and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Dang, this is not working. This is not gonna be good. Okay, he uses Reflect. That's
Heart of the
good.
cards. Heart of the cards.
Gives me a chance to use a potion. Ugh, man. Psychic, that's ripping me to shreds.
I'm starting Gary right now. I will say, I think the last battle music with Gary is probably one of my favorite tracks in all of Pokemon.
Man, and he's so fast. Yeah, it is a good track.
I already know what I'm like doing for every fight. I'm just opening with Toxic.
Alakazam is just tearing me to pieces.
Yep, he's going for Sky Attack. So,
Oh,
you know.
oh.
Did you get him?
Don't kill me. Oh,
Just barely.
12 health.
Ah, he missed. Ooh, this could actually work out well. If he goes for Sky Attack again, Pidgey. Yes, he is. I had taught Pidgey double team just cause. So
nice.
I can potentially stall out, kill him.
Ah, there you go.
Pidgey could actually serve like a major purpose. Nah, he hit him. It was worth a shot. That'd have been pretty cool.
Psybeam, ouch.
This poison should take care of him. Don't do much damage. Yes. Getting him with the poison. Ah, he's still alive by like a tiny smidge. Get out of here.
Gotta revive Venusaur. Gotta do it. Alakazam hitting Psybeam again.
Yeah, there's Alakazam. Open with Toxic. I gotta risk it. If I can stall him out with Toxic, I can get him.
Yeah, your move is just to stall. That's a fantastic way to do it.
Nah, but he knocked him out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I wasn't at full health. I was at like 2/3.
Oh. Ouch, ouch. Critical hit. Not cool.
I'm almost out of Hyper Potions.
I've got plenty of Hyper Potions. I've got 15. I just
I'm
need...
down to like 5. I'm really at the edge.
If I don't win this, I'm not going back and like grinding to...
Yeah,
win.
yeah, same here. This is my last shot. I say we both did a good job making it this far as fast as we did.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the goal, is to go for it. I'm not going to grind to try and win. I've beat the game before. Don't need to do it again. Oh, Alakazam. You're hurting my soul, man. Uh-oh. Crit. That was bad.
Stop using Reflect. My Moltres is doing not nearly as much damage because of that. But it's a good thing I taught Moltres Fly. It's a good alternative damage.
Yeah.
Does what Tech does.
I was gonna have him do Fly. I don't think I can win. I've only got 1 revive. And that would have to be used on Moltres at this moment. And Moltres can't take down everything, and Gary has.
Yeah, unless you're super lucky.
Even then.
It's very low odds. Oh, come on. Stop doing so much damage. I almost have Alakazam.
Oh, he's psychic. I'm dead.
Good try, dude.
There it is. There it is.
Give me like another
Fainted
couple.
And, is out of usable Pokemon.
Give me like a couple minutes and we'll see if I can pull it off.
Yeah. Do it.
I got Alakazam. He's down. I'm taking Rhydon on now.
Nice.
So he should be easy.
Good
The
job.
hardest thing will be Charizard.
You got it. I think you got it.
It was because I taught Moltres a couple other moves.
Okay.
Yeah, and that Toxic really helped with a couple of Pokemon that would have been a pain in the butt otherwise.
I was at 630. Was the final.
Hypnosis. But I don't matter because I Toxic you first, so neater. Alright, Poke Flute. Gotta admit, this is probably one of the most intense matches though I've had, just because of like how like underclassed I am from speeding through the game.
Oh yeah.
This is pretty intense.
That's impressive. That Toxic was such a smart choice.
Yeah, I haven't used it at all until now because I've been so overleveled that it hasn't mattered.
Right.
But now it matters. Full restore, you suck. Do it again. He's not doing nearly enough damage to be a threat, but still it's really annoying. Man, I'm really hungry. Oh. And there's a move that you never see anywhere, Barrage. It's like it's an Exeggutor's exclusive move. Only he can use it. It's in all the games, but you never see it, especially because no one ever uses Exeggutor.
Huh. Oh yeah, that's true.
He's like super unpopular. He's not that good of a Pokemon, like combatively.
Yeah.
He doesn't look that cool.
He looks. We'll be honest and just say he's awful looking.
Yeah. All right, keep hypnosising me as long as Toxic does this thing. I don't care.
You're gonna win, aren't you?
Potentially, so long as he doesn't like pull something crazy out. If I keep at this pace, I think I'll win.
I think you got it. I think you've got it.
I've taken out 3 of his Pokemon. I'm almost Venusaur is almost out of moves. Actually, Razor Leaf's the move he has the most of now. All right. Yes, I got him with poison. So Exeggutor's down. So that's 4. Gyarados. Okay, Gyarados isn't too bad. He's a really high level though. Jeez,
Yeah.
level 63.
And then Charizard.
Charizard's gonna be tough.
Charizard's, I think, is also 63.
He's either probably 63 or 65. That'd be my guess.
Maybe it is 65. Maybe you're right.
Because, wow, that Hyper Beam one-shot him.
Yeah, he is 65. You're right.
This is tough. I'm definitely not guaranteed this. Lapras, revive. I'm actually going to just try to revive as much of the team as I can, so I have a couple stall Pokemon if I need them.
Yeah, that was my problem. Is I didn't grab revives. I just used.
I got a lot of revives.
I grabbed a bunch of hyper potions, planning that my guys just wouldn't die. That was my goal. Was to not let them die.
Yeah, which is a valiant strategy, but
It ends up not being quite as.
man, I'm really pushing close. I have 2 Hyper Potions.
Ooh. That is pretty close. I believe in you.
Thank you.
You're like, well, that's one of us.
Yeah. I believe that it is possible. That's about all I can say. Luckily, he's just wasting his time using Leer on Vaporeon. And he used Dragon Rage, which is a set 40 damage, so it won't kill Vaporeon. So as long as he doesn't use Hyper Beam, I've got time to build my team back up again, have a couple of meat shields.
Huh.
Yes, and he's going for Hyper Beam, which is also good because it gives
It gives you an extra turn. Then.
It gives Venusaur an extra turn to attack. So, and he's faster than Gyarados is. Which again is very surprising.
Yeah.
I'm super surprised Venusaur's as fast as he is. But he is. I'm not going to complain about it. Gyarados is down. I'm down to 1.
Nice. So
It's
you've
just
got
Charizard.
two hyper potions against Charizard.
Yeah,
How many
Venusaur's level
revives?
57. 4, I
Alright.
think. Lapras is level 16, and he wants to learn Sing. Actually, I
Sing?
will learn that
Nice.
because there is a chance that could actually be useful. I'm gonna go for Toxic Stall. It's my best bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, 65.
That's what you gotta do.
Fire Spin. Ugh. It's annoying because it locks me in. I can't do anything. It doesn't do much damage, so from like a damage perspective, it's not threatening in the slightest.
Right. I don't know. I don't understand why Fire Spin is all that exciting. Like, in the fact that it just keeps attacking. It's,
Yeah, nobody uses Fire Spin, like especially because it got nerfed in modern games because it doesn't lock your Pokemon.
okay.
So it's like almost worthless.
Like, I don't get the point of those types of moves, like Fire Spin and Bind, and why can't they just
Yeah.
have straight damage? Why do you have to take 5 turns to do the same amount of damage?
Yeah, I think the idea is supposed to be like, it's like it in the original it was just like to bind your opponent so that, and he ended it with Fire Blast. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna have to switch around. I couldn't get the Toxic off because he kept locking me. What am I doing? They have other moves like I think in the newer games their idea might have been to like use it in tandem with other attacks. So you like throw
that
it
would
out.
make sense.
Yeah, but I mean the damage is so insignificant that it's still just better to use an attack.
Yeah.
Well, I know he's gonna one-shot me with Fire Blast either way, so I'm just gonna send Venusaur out again to go for Toxic. Yes, he missed. I got him with Toxic. Now, as long as he doesn't have a full restore on hand and I can stall out, I can win.
Nice.
It's just an issue of time.
I restarted the Gary fight and I got a lucky hit with my.
Oh, you saved like beforehand.
I saved right before this fight. Yeah.
That was smart. I did not.
I got him with my Moltres. I got a lucky fly attack in on him.
Keep using Fire Spin. That works great for me. If you feel like stalling the clock too, then more power to you.
Yeah, Yes, we will switch back into Moltres. Oops.
Take down. I might have this. As long as he doesn't have a full restore. That's my biggest fear, is like this poison's not going to kill him.
Oh.
And he's going to full restore. Because he's got one left. Yes, he can't. I win.
You got it?
I got it.
Nice.
Toxic got him. It was a smart choice to pick Toxic. That really saved me.
Awesome.
Alright. I have no idea what my time is, though. It'll say here at the end when I go into the log.
Yeah.
It'll say what my end time is.
Good job. You beat me.
That was really difficult.
A full hour. That was more than an hour.
Yeah, I don't know when I came in and you started. I mean, you stopped like a little bit after I started for a period. So I did catch up a bit because of that.
I guess.
You stopped for like a good 30, 40 minutes then. Man, it is really hot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, our air conditioning runs on like an auto system, and so that it like
Oh.
doesn't run forever, and it just turned off. It got really warm. And also, this was really intense. Okay.
The apartment that we lived in Chicago was just, the entire apartment was all in one heating system,
Okay.
and it would get so hot. Like, even during
Ugh.
the winter with the heat on,
It was just too much.
it was ridiculous. We would open the doors and windows in the middle of winter because of how hot it would get.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
Oddish. Pidgey. You guys were useful in your own way. Other than being HM users. You were meat shields.
Full restore on Executor. Well,
Lame.
I mean, at least he uses it on that and not somebody else.
Five hours and 12 minutes.
5 hours, 12? That's not bad at all.
So take off 5 minutes because I was in the bathroom. So 5 hours, 7 minutes.
Yeah.
So I was a little over an hour over the other guy. And considering that I did not use a speed strategy and I just played
Right.
based off of instinct, I think that was pretty darn good.
I think that's really good. That's pretty impressive. Nice run, Dylan.
Thank you. That's probably like I like never speed run games, so that was like the quickest I've ever pushed through like anything.
Oh yeah.
I'm typically very much a take your time kind of player.
Okay.
I don't do everything, but like I do a lot of like the side quests, and like in Pokemon I always battle every trainer I run into. So for me to like go that far against it, I had to like really think hard about what I was doing.
Yeah. That's impressive.
Use all my Poke knowledge to the best of my ability.
I think my falling short was just a late game not knowledge. Like, I've played the first half of this game over and over and over and over again. So my first half of time was really solid. I think I even beat him in some of my first half game times. But
Yeah.
it's when it comes down to
To the end stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, I would say that was part of it, but I think another thing both of us probably could have done better was a couple of those like little things that we could have done to speed up the time, like switching it to set,
Yeah,
and
just
changing the text speed, stuff like that.
that's something that a speedrunner thinks of.
Yeah, something over the course of like 4 or 5 hours would have probably shaved like 20 minutes at least.
Yeah, absolutely.
There were like a lot of little things like that. I think that both of us like could have definitely like enhanced a bit, that we probably could have like definitely cut some time off, some major time. But yeah, even in the end, I never switched it back to Switch, so I just did it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I switched back to Switch.
Yeah, I was going to, and I just kept forgetting. So I'm gonna save that just cause.
Just 'cause. Oh, Fire Spin Charizard using it.
So are you just a Charizard now?
Yeah, I just made it to Charizard. But I've got Venusaur and Moltres still alive. I've got
Hmm.
plenties of revives, so it's just a matter of
Yeah.
getting them down.
It's funny. Our team was pretty much the same, except that I caught a Pidgey and you have a Doduo.
Yeah. I think I had an Oddish for cut.
I had an Oddish too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What all did you have? Because I think you actually had one more Pokemon than I did.
I got Lapras.
I did too. Do you have 6 or 7 Pokemon?
I have 7.
Yeah, I have 6.
Oh, Nidoran. I got a Nidoran in the
The Safari Zone
in the
catch. Yeah.
Safari Zone. Accidentally grabbed that one. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's exactly the same minus the Doduo. Huh. That was fun.
That was a really good time. I really enjoyed this. Even if I didn't get to play with all the other people or whatever, I got to play with you and hang out, so it was a fun time.
Yeah, absolutely. I wish there was like more of the people who had said they were going to do it actually did it.
Yeah, and not to mention, like, I understand the other guys had stuff going on, but it would have been cool if, like, they hadn't pulled out, like, once the other guy won.
Yeah. I mean, they were last minute anyways. Like we were just talking about it last night, and like I could get into that. So
Yeah, sometimes it's not about winning. Sometimes it's about just having the fun of playing through the game and trying to see how good you can do.
absolutely, that's what I'm about. Actually, I'm not sure I can beat Charizard now that he's just raffle stomping Venusaur. I haven't done any damage to him.
Yeah, that Toxic was really what gave it to me. If I hadn't had Toxic, I wouldn't have been able to beat him, probably. It would have been really hard. Because I was almost out of... by the end, I was out of takedowns.
Okay.
I was completely out of takedowns.
He's fast. He always gets the first swing.
What level is your Venusaur?
I'm saying Charizard gets the
Yeah,
first swing.
just what level is your Venusaur at, though?
59.
Okay, I was wondering, because I know Venusaur's pretty fast. I outran almost all of his Pokemon.
Okay.
The only one I couldn't outrun was Charizard
Yeah.
and Alakazam, I think. I think I outran everyone else.
Yeah, the
Which
Alakazam is
surprised me, I
fast
ran
too.
Well, Alakazam has really high speed.
Yeah.
Charizard has pretty high speed, too. Pidgeot was surprisingly slow. I actually outran Pidgeot.
Really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean that's. Yeah, I think I did that one too.
Yeah, well, you would,
Even-
because you're
Sure.
a higher level than I am.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much for jumping on and playing the entire game.
Yeah, it was a blast. Once I got into it, I didn't want to stop even after they got off. I was just like, I just want to see what I can do.
I knew
It
I
really-
wanted to play the entire thing. Whether anybody else ended up doing it or not.
Yeah, I think again, another thing that made it fun was that you were on, so I had someone to hang out with while I was doing it, and then it was like the fact that I was like catching up on you, so it gave me
Gave
like
you
a
something to shoot for.
shoot for just to see if I could get ahead, and I did just at the very end.
Yeah, you came across in like literally the last battle.
That was really close. But yeah, that was a really good time. I'd like to do something like that again sometime. I can't always, say I have the schedule for it, but
Oh, yeah.
that was like a blast. I'd love to do something like that again if you're ever interested in doing like some little speed runny kind of thing.
Yeah, we should find another game that we all really liked back in the day and try and give it a go.
Yeah, that stuff on here. I mean, we could even try to tackle another one. I know you're not as savvy on the Gen 2 Pokemon games, but we could go about that one.
I've played through Silver and Gold at least twice. I mean,
Yeah,
I haven't
played
played them a
through
ton,
Silver
but
I will say that one we would almost have to either do it like as a two-parter, or we'd have to, or we would have to have like a clear stopping point earlier. Like it would just end at the champion or something.
oh really? Because of both
The Kanto half.
Yeah.
Since there's two halves to the game, it makes it a fair amount longer. And
well.
for us to even push through it, it'd probably be at least like a 10-hour push, and that's if we're being really efficient.
Yeah. Moltres ended up beating Charizard. Level 50 Moltres beat the 65 Charizard.
Air high five.
Pshoom. All right, cool.
All right, good job, bud. It was nice hanging out with you. Let me know next time you're going to do something, and I will see if I can join you.
All right, I think the next time we'll probably talk is the 11th, if you're available.
When we do the
Star
the
Wars,
Star Wars.
I think.
I am. I did put that on there.
Okay, cool.
Saturdays usually work for me. It's very rare that they don't. So if people are game for a Saturday, I'm game as well.
All right, cool.
Good night, good sir.
Yeah, see ya.
And may the force be with you.
All right. What was our time? Oh, it didn't. It doesn't show us that yet. Got some music. Venusaur. He basically won the game for me. Vaporeon. Made 2 levels. We got a Nidoran, which I just had. Didn't use him. He soaked. He tanked for me. To duo Floomy Places, thank you. That was nice of you. How thoughtful. Does this count towards my time? I don't know. I can't really control how fast I'm spamming. He's level 15. You get him really late in the game for level 15. I feel like that's poor. I don't know. Moltres. Moltres didn't level at all, even though he beat Charizard. Here I come, here I come. Ah! 643. Get a Flash HM from my aid. We'll let the credits roll. Good job, Pokemon staff. This is such a great game. I love this game so much. If you watched through to the end, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Feel free to check out the other channels and stuff that goes on. Don't stream too terribly often or frequently. But if we're streaming, you're more than welcome to check us out. We do Star Wars RPG. I stream those fairly frequently, every 2 weeks or so. So that'd about be the only thing to check out on a regular, scheduled basis. Surprised this laptop held up. That's impressive. It's chugging along. It is chugging hard. Alright. Awesome. I'll see you guys sometime. The end. Later.